if one of those flows gets stalled or starts moving in a different direction than the other two, then you're screwed. So I think of it as a IKEA furniture. When you take out the pieces, you don't screw the very first screw you have. You kind of iteratively tighten them up, and hopefully you follow the instructions properly at the end. Everybody says follow the money. It's not a choice, but it's a requirement. And when you start following the money, you end up having to look into different types of stakeholders. The first one is the investors. That's obvious. Especially if it's a startup, you're most likely pre-revenue. So you're dealing with early stage VCs. Now, depending on your sector, what kind of risks your VCs are looking to you to resolve, to mitigate, are going to be different. If it's a biotech, the biggest risk is always the science risk. You have to go through drug development, animal studies, in vivo studies, and then you get into the clinic, human studies. And the biotech VCs usually say, we prefer novel and well-validated biological targets. Well, if you think about it, that's mutually exclusive, right? If it's novel, it means new, and not many people have looked at it, which means it cannot be validated, and vice versa. But what they're really saying is, whatever you can do in the early days, when the studies do not cost as much, and you're able to de-risk the science of this venture, then we'll be more than happy to throw more money at it for the more expensive late-stage clinical trials. Now, on the other hand, let's say you're working on a software company, AI or SaaS or whatnot. Now, there's no science risk.